everybody, Doug here. Welcome to yet another board game channel where we will be doing yet another turn of Sentinels of the Multiverse, fighting OblivAeon, the big bad of the entire Sentinels of the Multiverse game, in a really massive, complicated game, trying to stop basically the multiverse from dying. So, the only mistake I noticed last time was I forgot, let's see, when I did the Harpy, gave her Hugin and Munin, and at the end of your turn either flip a control token or do some damage. I forgot to flip a control token, which we're going to move over to the Avian side, because then this will allow Harpy to do a little bit more projectile damage when she does so. Alright, fixed it. So we are now going to get right into things. I'm going to be starting with OblivAeon, so fingers crossed. We pretty much just don't want him to move from his card. Okay, at the start of OblivAeon's turn, go to the Inevitable Destruction card first. If there are 12 or more Devastation tokens, there's not. We don't have to worry. The other thing that happens at the start of OblivAeon's turn is he puts the timer down to 3. Eek. Okay. We really hope that that does not go down any further. Well, depends on how quickly we can get rid of his shield. I'm hoping we can do it next turn. Depends what's on the other side of his shield. We'll find out shortly. Now we are going to... yeah, that's all the start effects. So we are going to draw OblivAeon's card. Alright, and... okay, we got another Summon Scion. Yes, we've seen that. I think it was the first card we drew for him, possibly. So, yes, we're going to put another Scion into play, this time in the second battle zone, because that's where OblivAeon is. We have Sanction, Corrupted Adjudicator. You're not innocent, but I don't know that you deserve... I don't know that you deserve this judgment thing, but let me try that again. It's Legacy. You're not innocent, but I don't know that you deserve the judgment this thing wants to dish out. 55 HP. When the Scion card, when the Scion trash is shuffled into the Scion deck, flip this card. Okay, got to remember that. Whenever an objective is moved to a hero play card or flipped in a hero play area, discard the top card of the Scion deck. Alright. When this card is destroyed, each player may move up to 2 cards from their trash to their hand, then remove this from the game. At the end of its villain turn, discard the top card of the Scion deck. Then this card regains 3 HP and deals the hero target with the lowest HP 3 energy damage. Alright, so we will put that up there. I'll get it some tokens in a moment. And then, what are we supposed to do? The top 2. Okay, play the top 2 Aeon Men. So we have another Aeon Locust, the healer, and another Aeon Locust. Okay. Again, I will put tokens on them between shots. Okay, so that brings us to the end of OblivAeon's turn. At the end of OblivAeon's turn, move OblivAeon to the other battle zone. Each target there deals itself 2 infernal damage. If at least 3 hero targets are dealt damage this way, flip this card. So let's do that. We're going to be able to flip the card. Yes. Okay, OblivAeon moves to first battle zone. Everybody here does 2 infernal damage to themselves. We don't have anything affecting Infernal damage. We don't have anything increasing or decreasing damage in general. So yes, 2 to everybody. It's going to leave Fanatic at 6. Hugin and Moonin at 5. So let me get all my tokens here. 9, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the Harpy is at 9. And so is Knife. Yeah. Okay. So we're that little bit closer to death. However, that means, yes, we had 4 hero targets, dealt damage. Gonna flip the card. Drawn Deadly Attention. OblivAeon Shield Phase 2 at the start of OblivAeon's turn. Ouch. Incapacitate all heroes here. If at least one hero is incapacitated this way, remove this card from the game. So somebody has to go down. No matter what. Ooh, okay. So we're going to have to, yeah. There's no way of knowing where the problem is going to lie. Yeah, because next turn he may jump back and forth between zones. So yeah, heroes are going to have to split up. So at least one of them, we need somebody to become incapacitated so we can move OblivAeon onto his next, pardon me, his next form. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll think about it as we head into the hero phase. Okay, well, as literally any of our heroes might go down at the beginning of next turn, I don't know if I see a point in trying to take an objective, unless it's something that we can guarantee that we get done this turn. Nation in ruins. You see many scenes through this portal. The nations of the world have been decimated. There seem to be no bastions of civilization here, but if you could find one, you'd also find its heroes. At the end of your turn, if there are more hero targets in this battle zone than non-hero targets, well, no, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 non-hero targets, and there's only 4 on ours. You may play top card of both environment decks if you do flip this card. Okay, let's have Knife shuffle. But yeah, I don't think anybody's going to pick up an objective unless they can absolutely nail it this turn, because literally any of us could die. So that leaves us with the Enraged Terror Bird. Target, a horrifying screech goes out of the mist echoes out of the mist portal. In the other realm, you can see a dire moa-like bird attacking a wounded figure. If you step in and fight the foul, its victims may be a stalwart ally. At the end of your turn, this card deals itself 2 melee damage. Okay, if this card ever deals itself damage, remove it from the game. Oh, okay, so we don't want it to hurt itself. Whenever this card would deal itself damage, you may discard a card to redirect that damage to a hero target. When this card would be destroyed, flip it instead. So how could it be destroyed if we prevent it from doing itself damage? Oh, I suppose it goes into an environment and it... Well, not going to think about that until Fanatic's turn. Right. Let's just do some hitting, because any of us might die. We're going to cast... This isn't a magic-based game. Well, there is some magic. Alright, we're going to play Knife's Energy Burn. Too close, you dated clanker. One shot. Knife deals one target 3 energy damage. Then, if that target has 10 or more HP, deals itself 2 energy damage. So let's, maybe we'll go ahead and do Bore the Unstable, because it's a couple of hits and only the first one will hurt him. So that's going to be, oh, and she actually has increased energy damage. So that means we're actually going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to do 7 total on this card. It doesn't. Yeah, it does not have. Board does not have any damage mitigation, so we're going to do 7 to it. That's 5, 7. So that'll leave it at. That'll leave him at 23. Down to 23. And again, because we might drop for her power, Knife is actually going to go ahead and use the focusing conduit blade, which will destroy it, but will do 3 plus 1 for the increased energy damage. It's going to do 4 more damage to Bore. Right, he's now got 2 tokens on himself. So 4 damage. Yes, 4. So that's going to leave him at, that's going to be 5, 6, and 1 token to go on him. Yes, I know it's all out of shot. It's not a good way to film all of this. So that leaves him at 15, 16, 17, 18. Leaves him at 19. We're actually doing not bad. Then we're going to draw a card. No end of turn effects. So that is it for Knife. On to Fanatic. Okay. Yeah, this is going to get tricky because we may, depending on the timing of everything, we may end up with a hero who is only with us for 1 turn, because I think whoever I move into Zone 2, and I want to move somebody into Zone 2, so we have somebody in both, could in fact die at the end of that villain turn, and therefore giving us a new hero in that area. And oh wait, I think when a hero appears, when a hero dies and is replaced, I think that hero goes back to the first zone. That could be a problem. Let me double check that. No, I'm okay. Yeah, hero incapacitation. That hero set up box in their play area. They may optionally move their hero from one battle zone to another when they are set up. Okay, so we'll still have somebody in both zones. They might only last 1 turn depending on where Oblivion goes. So first thing Fanatic's going to do is she is going to move her token from Battle Zone 1 to Battle Zone 2, so we have heroes in both areas. Then she is actually going to take this objective. It's an environment target. That's key, environment. So we'll put that in her area, just so we don't forget about it. Now, sanction, whenever we take an objective, whenever an objective is moved into an area or is flipped, we have to discard the top Scion card. Just got to check. I noticed 1 or 2 cards in Oblivion's deck anyway trigger even when you discard them. So I'm just going to make sure that doesn't happen here. It is not happening there. I have a plan to get whatever is on the other side of the Enraged Terror Bird. Fanatic is going to play End of Days. Ongoing. At the start of the environment turn, destroy all cards in play other than this card, character cards, and relics. Then destroy this card. Oh, right, I forgot. Oh no, we're not actually... Right, we are into the beginning of the turn, so I should have gotten rid of Define Focus, because I'm not going to take the 4 damage for that. So that goes into her discard. Okay, moving on. Going to play this. Yes, the blight upon this land be cleansed. Because when that triggers, it's going to take this out. It's going to, yeah, when this card would be destroyed, and we'll get to flip it then. So, yay. Alright, we're going to put that into play. And we are, oh god, am I going to use a power? Well, no, I'm not going to use her power because I don't want her to die before things happen, so she's not going to take the damage. To play a card, she's going away soon anyway. However, she does still get to grab a card, which would have been a slightly handy one because it heals and does damage. Okay, that ends Fanatic's turn. Yes, now on to the Harpy, who's back over in Battle Zone 1. Alright, Harpy. It's going to stay where she is. So we got 2 over in Battle Zone 1. Same number of Scions, which is important. Her special action? I think, yeah, she's going to take an objective too because there's actually a chance it'll happen. The world you glimpse through this mist portal shines so brightly it almost hurts your eyes. A world of mighty heroes who protect their reality. Perhaps one might even join the fight against OblivAeon. Objective. At the end of your turn, you may select a card in your hand, shuffle your deck, and reveal the top card of your deck. If the revealed card and the selected card share a keyword, play them both, then flip this card. If not, discard them. So we'll put that in her play area. Sanction makes us discard a Scion deck card for it. Okay, nothing happens. We're just discarding the card. And yeah, so now we move on to her turn. She's going to play, let's try Uncontrollable Flock. The Harpy. This portal is not for you. You may be right about the chaos inside me, but it's my chaos. And she's doing something to Gloomweaver there. At the start of your turn, flip an arcane token. If you cannot, destroy this card. Then, if all control tokens are avian, destroy an ongoing or environment card. At the end of your turn, the Harpy deals X targets, X projectile damage each, where X is the number of avian control tokens, which right now is going to be 3, but we'll be able to turn it into 4 because of Hugin and Moonin. So we're going to do that. Then for her power, we are going to use that infinity cannon she picked up. Just warm her up. And power, either draw a card or play an ammo card. She has no ammo cards. So she's going to draw the Ancient Tome. Ooh, wonder what that does. I may never know, because I'm pretty sure she's going to die. Then your hero deals one target 5 energy damage. The Hugin and Moonin won't help, because that's only for projectile. But it does mean we're going to do another 5 damage to Bore the Unstable, because it's a nice big amount. Unfortunately, that puts another token on him, bringing him up to 3. All our heroes might actually buy it before the beginning of next turn, at which point some of them need to be incapacitated. Anyway. Alright. That's her power. So, we'll draw a card, then, end of turn. Right, at the end of your turn, Hugin and Moonin, right, we'll either do 2 projectile damage, or we can flip a card. And you know what, let's, or flip a token, which I was thinking of, but no, given that we've already hit Boar once, let's just keep hammering him. So, Hugin and Moonin will, at the end of the turn, deal 1 target 2 projectile damage. Oop. Okay, Boar is down to 12. We've almost got rid of him. I don't think we're going to get rid of him in time, but we are. Then the uncontrollable flock. Harpy will deal, and because of Hugin and Moonin, she will actually do 2 projectile damage. 2, in our case, 3 targets, because she has 3 avian tokens. So, yeah, one of them is going to be Boar. 2, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So, down to... Boar's down to 10. We will also do 2 against Faultless, and then we can do 1 more target. Well, we have a couple of Aeon Thralls that are at 2, so boom, boom, 2 damage to that one. So we have a little bit less to worry about. That'll go on the discard. Now, at the end of the turn, you may select a card in your hand. Well, we're going to try Ongoing Limited, because that gives us 2 possible. Next, so we have to shuffle our deck first, so of course it means we can't stack it at any point using other powers or what have you. So we're going to reveal the top card. If it has either Ongoing or Limited, we will play both those cards and then flip our objective. It's a one-shot. Poop. If not, we're going to discard them both. Okay, so those are both going to go into our discard. We didn't make that, but there was a real chance we could, so I think it was worth giving it a go. Alright, heroes are done. Now over to the first battle zone. Events will take place there. Okay, Environment 1, the Time Cataclysm. At the start of the environment turn, a player may discard 1 card to destroy this card. Because, yes, we want to be able to... We want to be able to heal, don't we? So, I'm going to get rid of Knives. For the greater good, it's something that allows her to do stuff by taking damage, and she's way too low to be voluntarily taking damage at this point. So we get to destroy the oppressive smog. Then we will play just a second. Okay, had an instant message that I had to look at. Out of the Time Cataclysm comes a Filter Spy with 5 HP. Anomaly Agent. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-agent target with the second highest damage, 2 HP rather, 2 toxic damage. My, the blue-suited agent quipped, materializing from the shadows. What a splendid set of circumstances we have here. Time to gather some specimens. Well, he sounds like kind of a jerk. So he's going to have 5 HP. Put that there for a moment. Alright, the non-agent target with the second highest HP. So that's going to be everybody but him. So highest HP would obviously be Oblivion with his 10,000. So who's highest after that? It's going to be one of the Scions. And yeah, I guess it's going to be Faultless. Because, yeah, Boar is much lower, thankfully. Right, 2 damage, however, it's even. So Faultless manages to block 1. Oops, so there we go. He, she, it only takes the 1. Alright, now, the villain turn. At the start of the villain turn, if there are more Scions than heroes, no, we are tied. Don't need to add a devastation token. At the start, each hero target deals itself 1 psychic damage from Faultless. So that's going to be 1 against Knife, 1 against Harpy, and 1 against Hugin and Moonin. I don't have anything increasing or mitigating that type of damage. Then we have to play the Scion card. Reality Altered. The time, this is from Rainik Keblos, who I gather is an alternate universe version of, oh darn, what's the, Warlord. He's a big, yeah, the Warlord character. Alien Warlord. I can't remember his name. Voss. There we go. The time is now, Heroes of Earth. Are you up to the task? Okay, 1 shot. Destroy 2 environment cards. Well, there's only 1 in this zone to destroy, so the filter spy goes away. Move each Aeon man to the other battle zone. Oh, okay. So these 3 guys are going to move over to Zone 2, off camera. If OblivAeon is here, move OblivAeon to the other battle zone. Okay. He's now in Zone 2. I think that means, well, yeah. So right now, Fanatic is in a world of trouble. But we'll see if he moves back before the, yeah, during the next turn. Okay, so now, at the end of the villain turn, put a token on this card. Yeah, folks are going to buy it now, aren't they? Then this card deals each hero in the play area with the most rewards. That is, well, yeah, that's definitely going to be, yeah, it's going to be Harpy. Knife has no rewards. Harpy has 1. Fanatic is elsewhere. Oh boy. Each hero target in that area, 1 fire damage plus 4, so it's going to do 5 damage. Well, that takes down Hugin and Moonin, because they only had 4, so that'll go into a discard pile. And then 5 against, okay, hold on, okay, no. 4 is not a nemesis with Harpy. Faultless is. Gotta remember that. Oh boy, I hope I didn't forget that last turn, if there was any combat there. Anyway, too late. So 5 against Harpy, leaving her at 3. Oh boy. Then, at the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target in play with the most rewards. Oh yeah, that's going to be Harpy. 3 radiant damage and 1 infernal damage. Well, that is going to actually take out Harpy. Okay. So, hero dies. What do? Alright, first thing that happens is we get rid of all of Harpy's regular cards. Those will go back in the block over there. She flips over to her incapacitated side, stays in Hero 2. We take any rewards that she had earned and put them under her card. Next hero 3 can get that back as one of those special actions at the beginning of the turn. The objective, unfortunately, we didn't have going, so this is going to go to the bottom of the mission pile. So that goes back over there. Then, at the end of the turn, once the well, in this case, the villain turn is completely concluded, which is now, because that was the last thing that was going to happen, we choose a new hero, which, yeah, being the crazy fool I am going to do randomly. So yeah, there's this website online, spiffworld.com, that has, among many other helpful Sentinels of the Multiverse stuff, a randomizer. So I've gone through and taken out the 3 heroes that we have been used so far, and we're going to click go, and our replacement hero, we'll just say, is whoever is first there. We are going to get Writhe, one of the new ones. Okay, Writhe. It started with it actually gave a variant, but I'm going to just start with the regular version because I've never played this hero before, so assuming I do want to play with it, we'll say, let's go with the default. Of course, he may die next turn, or sorry, be incapacitated. Right, he's part of the Sentinels team of 4. Something else that came with this final expansion was those heroes broken up in their own individual heroes. So yes, he has his power, Sink into Shadow. Search your deck or trash for the Shadow Cloak and put it into play, and I'm sure that's a good thing for him. Then shuffle your deck. I notice he is actually a nemesis of Bor the Unstable. I gather he's an old villain for them, or in his original form. So yeah, and yeah, we're going to draw 4 cards, and as I confirmed looking at the rules earlier, oh wait, no, we don't need to move. He's okay where he is. It's when Fanatic dies, which I'm pretty sure is going to happen. So we're going to do this again real soon. Yeah, just going to leave Hero 3 where he is. And yeah, we'll go into Battle Zone 2 and see if that is the end of Fanatic. I suspect it is. Alright, we are at the start of the environment turn. End of days is going to kick in. So, we're going to destroy all cards in play. That includes over here, sanction. They don't count as character cards. They have to be beaten a normal way. So we are going to destroy all cards in play, other than this card. Oh well, it's a character card, so we're not getting rid of character cards. And relics. So that means that goes away. All of these Aeons, whoop, they are going to go away. Whoop. So is the Focus of Power. And the last thing that is going to go away, it's not going to mess up her Atlantean Conduit because it is a relic. This would be destroyed. Oh damn, at the end of your turn this card deals this. Okay, she should have taken the damage first. Duh. We'll just retroactively give her a couple of damage. You may redirect, may discard a card. So she would have had to discard a card. So let's say, because I'm pretty sure she was going to die, we would have discarded Undaunted, then taken the 2 damage. Leaving her at 4, so yeah, she is most definitely going to die. Alright. Back to the present. Yeah, when this card would be destroyed, i.e. right now, because of End of Days, flip it! Arataki Wakarewa. Sorry, my Hawaiian is abominable. So, this is going to be an extra hero target for us. It's going to have 22 HP. This just goes right into play. Reward, reduce damage to this card by 1. When a hero target in this play area would be dealt damage, redirect that damage to this card. Oh, okay. we might not lose Fanatic here. Okay. Well, yeah. So she's gonna take one less damage. There's a token here somewhere. Yeah, there we are. Damage taken. And we're going to give her 22 HP. So she's a handy little shield. And then we destroy End of Days to finish off. All right. Now I'm lost. Okay, now we go into the actual environment turn. We're going to play the next card. Props department. At the end of the environment turn, reveal the top card of each hero deck in turn order. Well, it's only going to be Fanatic. If the revealed card is a one-shot, play it, but prevent any damage on that card. Okay. If the revealed card is not a one-shot, discard it. And what do we have there? The distinctive thap of a suction cup striking a smooth surface was followed by a hushed silence as Mr. Fixer reached up to peel the dart off his forehead. Right. Yeah, so our the equipment has been fooled around with by the props department. We just picked up props and like, here we go, gun! Tuk tuk tuk. Not a useful gun. So, well, it is now the end. So we are going to reveal the top card of Fanatic, and oh, okay. It is not a one-shot, so we are just going to discard it. Fortunately, she has that in her hand already. Okay, that's it for Environment 2. Now it's Villain Turn 2. Before we do the Villain Turn, just realized, because we flipped that objective into a reward. Yeah, or flipped in a hero play area. Discard the top card of the Scion deck. So we should have gotten rid of Elemental Pandemonium, which doesn't seem to have any effects for being discarded. Alright, so start of turn. If there are more Scions than heroes, there is not. We're tied. Excellent. So Sanction has no start of turn effects, so instead we are going to be doing a Scion card. Wave of Oppression. Void Soul, I think he's one of the other Scions. There is no hope. Nothing is real but despair. All you have left is your regrets. Destroy one non-target environment card. Well, the only environment card we have is a non-target, so the props department is going to go away. The Scion with the lowest HP, we only have the one, deals each non-villain character 2 psychic damage. Then each player discards 1 card. Okay, well, I'm not actually too far from... There we go. So, well, Arataki only takes... I'm pretty sure this is like yeah, I think it's an alternate universe version of Haka as a female. Okay. So, the 2 against her, which is reduced down to 1. The 2 against Fanatic is rerouted to Arataki, who reduces it by 1. So, there we go. Oh, yes. Then we have to discard a card. Well, if Fanatic manages to hang around, I'd like her to be able to do some more hitting. So we're going to discard, as lovely as that is, we need a bigger hit. So she's going to discard that. Yes, that was it. So then, the end of Sanction's turn, we might as well just stay at Fanatic because I think it's going to be attacking. At the end of this villain turn, discard the top card of the Scion deck. Okay, we'll do that. As soon as the lowest stuff, no damage dealt this way. Okay, no apparent effect for doing that. This card, then this card regains 3 HP. She's already at full. And deals the hero target with the lowest HP 3 energy damage. It doesn't matter, because either way it's getting rerouted to Arataki, who is only going to take 2 damage. Yes, so that is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8. So that leaves her at 18. So she's managed to keep Fanatic alive. That was an unexpected nice thing. All right. That ends the villain turn, which means, well, the villain phase, which means that concludes the entire turn. Okay, well, that went better than I'd hoped. Oh, right, I gotta throw all these things into their discard piles after end of days. Got rid of stuff. Yeah, we're doing all right. So next turn, we are going to lose Fanatic then. Because at the start of OblivAeon's turn, he will incapacitate everybody where he is. So that will be Fanatic. So we'll need another replacement hero. And I can't remember if I think I forgot when Harpy was taken down, we should have added a devastation token to the inevitable destruction card. Okay. So yeah, we'll be able to get rid of the shield before the countdown. That's actually amazingly well. Yeah, we're actually going to get him to his second form, at which point we can actually start hitting him. Yay, go team. We might, well, I say we might pull this off. We might also just die horribly very, very quickly, build up all kinds of destruction, and lose the multiverse. But we'll see. Thanks very much, everybody, for watching. Thanks for subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. I appreciate it. And we will see you next time for yet another turn for Sentinels of the Multiverse as we continue to do battle with this freaking guy. So long.